Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Healthy Hangout. I am Sarah, your host for tonight, and I am so glad that you are here, that you are tuning in, because we have an awesome topic to cover tonight, and it is all about your hair. So, if you are here, say hello in the comments. I We do have prizes, so I'll be giving away prizes for random comments. So if you comment, the more comments you have, the more chances you have to win. So go ahead, comment, say hi, and then I would love to know, how is your scalp? Go ahead and let me know. Do you have a normal, dry, or oily scalp? Because we want to tailor hair care specifically to you. And so that's going to help me figure out exactly what to recommend to you. And um, we can talk specifically about different things depending on who is on and what you guys need. So say hello, comment, and let me know you're here, and let me know, is your scalp normal, oily, or dry? Okay, welcome you guys. I am so glad you are here. I see some people hopping on. So, we are going to dive into hair care, and my secret, and it's not even that much of a secret, but my secret that changed my hair from having to I had to shampoo, I had to wash my hair every other day. It lasted only like a day and a half. It was already oily by the end of the second day. Um, so going from only having my hair look good for a day and a half to I only wash my hair maybe twice a week now, maybe. So, what is the secret? What changed? And I will tell you, I never changed my hair care products. Um, and the funny thing is I didn't think that I liked my hair care products. I didn't think they worked until I learned this secret. So, maybe you guys know this secret, maybe you don't, but I am so excited to share it with you because it changed my hair care game. So, hey, Shar, thanks so much for hopping on and tagging some friends. I'm so glad that you have been able to make it. So, feel free to drop how your scalp is too. I have a normal scalp. I thought it was an oily scalp because I had to wash my hair so often. But once I changed the way I washed my hair, it it showed me that really my scalp is pretty normal. So, um, I have some great tips for you guys on keeping your hair healthy, especially in the summer. In the summer, the sun beats down on our hair. A lot of our hair gets a lot lighter because of the sun. Um, but we want to make sure that as we're in the sun, as we're maybe in chlorinated pools, we're taking care of our hair as well. So, one of my first tips for you guys is to make sure that you are protecting your hair. And that we often hear protecting your hair when we talk about using heat products. So if we're styling our hair with a blow dryer or with a straightener or a curling iron, yes, we want to make sure we have heat protectant, right? But what about when you go outside in the sun? We want to make sure that our hair is heat protected from the sun as well. So, a great way to do that without adding anything to your hair care regimen is to make sure you wear a hat. And there are so many stylish hats out there that when you're out in the sun, just cover your hair and it's going to tremendously make a difference in your hair health. So that is tip number one. Take care of your hair even in the sun. If you are going to put it up, it's actually best to keep your hair down because you're not going to cause breakage. If you are going to put it up, make sure it is a loose style. Make sure you are not putting it up super tight because that will cause breakage to your hair. So you don't want to do that. I see a couple more people have hopped on. So go ahead, let me know. Are you a normal, oily, or dry scalp person? Does your hair end up getting super oily super fast? You pretty normal, or you're like, oh, my hair is super dry? So go ahead, let me know that. So yeah, we want to make sure that we are not causing unnecessary breakage. You can also make sure that you are getting frequent haircuts. I am not the person that does this enough. But sometimes just getting out and having some me time, going and getting your hair trimmed, is really helpful to make sure that you stay on top of those split ends so that they don't split anymore. But we're going to talk, all of these tips that I'm giving are going to make it so that you don't have the split ends in the first place. But it is definitely recommended every 6 to 8 weeks, go get your hair cut. Normal now. I used to be oily and had to wash my hair daily or every other day. Yeah, so that was me. And I'm about to get to my secret that changed my hair game, where I was washing my hair every other day, probably could have used it every day because my hair only looked good for a day and a half. But now I wash my hair maybe twice a week. So, those are some of my favorite tips to give you guys. But let's talk about what my secret is. What made me go from I'll be completely honest with you guys. I did not like Jordan Essentials conditioner at all. I didn't think it worked at all. I didn't feel like it detangled my hair. And one simple change in my hair care routine, and when I say hair care routine, I mean washing and conditioning my hair, because I don't have much of a hair care routine, because who's got time for that? One simple change made it so that not only do I now know that Jordan Essentials conditioner works, but my hair is so much healthier now. So, what's my secret? My secret is wash your hair twice. And that sounds really, really simple. And it is. That's the point. It is so simple. When I started washing my hair twice, I used less shampoo, less conditioner, and my hair stayed clean longer. Right? Can you use less product and each time and then go longer between washings? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It actually makes your hair healthier and work better. Like, makes your shampoo and conditioner both work better together when you wash twice. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what I do. So Jordan Essentials has 2 shampoos and conditioners. We have our cherry almond, which is what I'm currently using. And we've got our coconut lime. So let me know in the comments, which would you choose, cherry almond or coconut lime? I go back and forth. Once I finish my cherry almond, I'll go to coconut lime. And once I finish my coconut lime, I'll go back to cherry almond, because I like both of them. But I know some of you guys are going to be super adamant about one or the other. So, and then we also do have a moisturizing formula and an everyday formula in our shampoo. So you can choose which one you need. So if your hair is really dry, the moisturizing is best. If it's not, the everyday is great too. Okay, so let me tell you my step-by-step what I do. I take my shampoo, and I'm actually going to show you how much I use. I should have probably grabbed a napkin, and I didn't, so it's going to go in my pants probably. At least it's the end of the day. Okay. Oh, I'm at the end of this, but it's okay. I'm going to show you exactly how much I use. You guys see this? Let me show you guys. You see how little that is? Like, in a circle, it was, put it on my palm. In a circle, it's about the size of a dime to a nickel. You guys see how little that is? That is how much shampoo I use. What you're going to do is you're going to put it on your hands, and you are going to rub it all together. And I rub it really fast. And look at that. Look at that lather I got on my hands. Now you are able to, it just activates the ingredients is what it does. And I like that it's all over my hands, so it's easier for me to get into my, get all over onto my scalp. So that, look how little that is, you guys. It's not dripping anymore because that's how little I use. And once I activate the ingredients, I rub it in my hands. I just work it in and I scrub really well. This shampoo will not suds. And if it does, it suds just the tiniest little bit. And that's okay. That's normal. We don't put any toxins in our products. There's no SLS, there's no SLES, none of those foaming agents. It's good because those are toxic. We want to stay away from them. They're not healthy for your hair. And in order to have healthy hair, you need to have healthy ingredients in your hair. Okay. So this one will not suds. If it does, it suds just a tiny tad bit. You're going to work that in. I don't even leave it in very long. Like as soon as I'm done working it in, I might leave it for like 10 seconds, but then I rinse it out. Like this does not take long, you guys. And then I do the exact same thing again. I take just that little tiny amount, which by the way, when you do it twice with just that little tiny amount, that is still less shampoo than I was using in one amount for when I was doing it once. So I'm already, even though I'm washing twice, I'm using less shampoo than I was originally. How many of you this is blowing your mind? How many of you guys already shampooed twice? Let me know. Okay, so then you are going to do it all over again. This time it will suds. It will suds. And so somebody says, my hair is about 24 inches long and thick. Okay, so my hair's super thick. My hair used to be to my waist. So I understand. So I use a nickel to a quarter size as well, but starting at the roots was a game changer. Yes, so this is something that I recommend using a dime to a nickel size no matter how long your hair is because you're only doing your scalp. Only shampoo your scalp, okay? And all of this down here can be conditioned. You're only going to want to shampoo your actual scalp, okay? Let me rub that on my jeans. So, sorry I can't tell who you are. It just says Facebook user. So feel free to let me know who you are in the comments if you want me to know who you are. Okay, my hands smell like cherry almond now. It's great. Okay, so I'm already using very, very little because all I'm doing is my scalp. Hi, Katie. Thanks for hopping on. Yes, your hair is long. Your hair is thick. So yeah, you definitely still only need, I would say a dime to a nickel size because all you're doing is your scalp. Okay. So try it out and see if it works. Let me know how that changes things. Okay. Then this one will suds. And I'm always like, ooh, there's so many bubbles in my hair. I love it, right? Because the first one is to get rid of all the oil and the buildup in your hair. Any of that oil that has accumulated, because I mean, even if your scalp is normal to dry, you still produce oil. And so the first wash does that. The second wash actually cleans your hair. So that's why you're going to end up getting the suds because all that oil is gone. It doesn't have to interact with it anymore. So then I just rinse it out right away. I don't wait. I don't keep it in there. So shampooing twice doesn't take me very long at all. Now I'm going to finish it off with my conditioner. I'm going to show you how much conditioner I use. Okay, so like I said, my hair is shorter now. I still used about the same amount when my hair was to my waist. So I'll show you. This is how much conditioner I use. When I was using store-bought conditioner, I remember filling my palm with conditioner. Anybody with me on that? So if I had hair down to my waist, this is how much conditioner I would use. Make sure you guys see that. That's not a lot at all. This because I was able to wash my hair properly, because I'm just using this one, it's the same thing, just different scent. Because I washed my hair properly and I got rid of all of the excess, and some of the shampoo, like as it washed down, it cleaned some of like further down on my hair. Because I was able to prep my hair well in the first place, I'm trying to see if I can get this back, some of this back in. My conditioner worked better. So I used to think that Jordan Essentials conditioner did not work at all because I had long, thick hair that afterwards I didn't feel like I could run a brush through it. And just by shampooing twice, my conditioner started to work. I was in shock. And I was able to use so much less because I was still trying to use a palm full of conditioner. And so with your conditioner, so with our shampoo, we only did our scalp, right? Now with our conditioner, we're going to start at the roots and work our way up. Do not get it on your scalp, okay? You're going to want the most concentrated to be on your roots and then work your way up so that you don't get any on your scalp, okay? I might, if I have like just a tiny tad bit left on my hands, I might just rub it on the hair that's up there, but I don't put it in my scalp, okay? Katie says, oh, Katie, I can see your name now. I used to use a palm full of conditioner before. Yes. Yes. Did you see how little I use now? It's crazy. It's so funny because, you know, those polls where it's like, which do you run out of first, shampoo or conditioner? I was like, duh, everyone runs out of conditioner first because you use so much more conditioner. I run out of shampoo first now, just because I'm using so much less conditioner. So these bottles last me. I've had these since they came out in July. So these bottles have lasted me almost a year so far. This one's, you saw that one was pretty much done now, but this one still has, my conditioner still has a bunch left. And I've had it since July. That's how long they last when you use them correctly. So what are we doing? We are getting our shampoo and conditioner to work better, using less product, and by using less product and using it correctly, we're getting more time in between washes, because when I was washing once and using a lob of conditioner, I had to wash every other day. Now, by using less product and washing twice, I can wash my hair twice a week. So, how many of you guys, that sounds fantastic, to only have to buy shampoo and conditioner once a year? Maybe a little bit more if you have longer hair, but it shouldn't be running out on you very quickly. And this is an 8-ounce bottle. 8 ounces lasting a year. You guys, and it works. My hair is soft. My hair is healthy, and I barely use any product. So, if that sounds amazing to you, go ahead and say that. Say that sounds amazing, or put your hand up, or say I want that, because it really truly can be you as well. Whether your hair is thick like Katie's or thin like Shar's, like, you can have hair that lasts longer between washes. So those of you guys who said that you have oily hair, we also do have a tea tree shampoo. Same thing, just a tiny little bit. I love that it is in a pump, because one pump is all you need per wash. And it's very, very tiny what pumps out. Let's see if I can show you guys. Look at how little bit. It's very hard to see because it's the color, because we don't dye anything. One pump is all you need per wash, maybe even 2/3 of a pump. You might not even need the full pump. So the tea tree eats up the oiliness. It also cleanses. My husband uses this with dandruff. This is what I recommend for people with dandruff as well. So oily or dry, you can use this. Some of my other favorite products I use is our scalp scrub. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing. I use this 2 to 3 times a month in place of my first shampoo. So I'll use just the same amount of this as I would say with shampoo. You guys see that? Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It uses walnut shells as the exfoliant, and I thought that this would be something that would be like sand getting out of your hair. You know, like when you go to the beach and you're like, "Oh, I've got sand in my hair," and then it lingers for days and days and days even after you wash it 7 times. This doesn't do that. It rinses out completely very easily. It smells amazing. It stimulates your scalp. Your scalp is skin too. We exfoliate our face, we exfoliate our body. Our scalp needs to be exfoliated too. So I do this 2 to 3 times a month, depending on when I think about it. Our hair mask is a great deep conditioning treatment for your hair. So I use this instead of my conditioner once or twice a month. Again, if I remember to think about it. This is on sale this week. So if you want to try this, go ahead and grab this now so that you can get it at a good price. So this one comes in the cherry almond scent. And it just looks like conditioner, but it's much thicker. And again, you use the same amount that you would use the conditioner. You just leave it in longer. Let's see, what else do we have? We have lots of great products just depending on what you need. We have an awesome leave-in conditioner. This one, it comes in coconut lime. So if you feel like you need the extra condition, I don't personally need the extra condition because my conditioner works so well. But if throughout the week you're like, oh my goodness, I just need a little extra, the leave-in conditioner is a great one for that. I personally use where did I put it? Here it is. I personally use the hair serum instead. I love putting this on my dry hair. Some people like putting it on their wet hair. I never noticed a difference when I put it on my wet hair. I still felt like it was frizzy, but this gets rid of my frizz. I live in humid Louisiana, and this is one pump. You guys see how little that is? One little pump. When I have hair down to my waist, I use 2 to 3 pumps, but for my hair the way it is now, I use one pump. I do the same thing, just rub it up in my hands so that it disperses. Start at my ends and work my way up. So by the time I get more towards the top, there's like nothing on my hands anymore. But it makes my hair smooth. It makes my hair soft. It gets rid of any frizziness, and it puts a nice shine to my hair, but doesn't make it look greasy. And so I use this in between wash days and after my hair is dry on wash day, just to calm down some of my frizz, just because I live in humid Louisiana. So that's my favorite. Some of our curly girls love our styling gel. This is an old packaging. It comes in a tube like this now. But our styling gel is a great one for if you want something to stay in place. Like I said, the curly girls love this one. And so styling gel is a great option as well. We also do have stuff for the men. This is a hair and body wash because we all know the men are not going to use all of this stuff. My husband does use the tea tree shampoo with the scalp scrub for his dandruff. These two together work really, really well to combat dandruff. But we do have a hair and body wash for the men. We also do have a body wash for the kids, the babies. We have a baby wash. It is orange and lavender, and that's a head to toe as well for them. Katie says the tea tree is amazing if you've used product to style. Oh, interesting. So does it get out like buildup or something? Is that what you're saying? That's cool. I don't use product to style my hair. I am very low key with stuff. That's why I wanted to share with you guys how to have healthy hair without using extra things. So you got your shampoo, your conditioner, you're good to go. These are just a couple add-ons that I use every once in a while. Yes, clarifying shampoo. That's so cool. So the leave-in conditioner helps with tangles with coarse or curly hair and between washes. Yes. So yeah, if your hair is more tangly or coarse or curly, Katie is right. The leave-in conditioner is a great option for you, so that way you don't have to condition as often. That reminds me, my sisters are curly girls. All growing up, we made a conditioner and water spray bottle for them, so that they didn't have to wash their hair every day. But you can't brush curly hair dry, and so in order to wet it and to condition it in between wash days, they would do that. This is a great option to have instead of that. Katie asked, what order do you use the scalp scrub and tea tree for dandruff? I personally recommended using the scalp scrub first. Scrub away that dandruff first. So I told, this is so funny because our husbands like to use lots of product too, because I mean, that's what we all grew up doing, right? Using lots of shampoo, lots of conditioner. I'm like, use a nickel size amount at the most. And scrub your hair. You can also get one of those scrubbers with the silicone like nibs on them so that you can scrub it in, but your hands work just as well. So the scalp scrub first, and then use the tea tree shampoo after that. I told him use the scalp scrub once a week and the tea tree shampoo every single time. But that's what I would recommend. Get rid of the dead skin first, get rid of the dandruff first, then make sure that you keep it away with the tea tree shampoo. So hope that helps. But that is what I have for you guys tonight. Did I blow any minds tonight, or did you already know everything that I had to share? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much, all of you guys, for being here. Like I said, the cherry almond mask is on sale this week. It's only on sale through Sunday night, so make sure that you grab that if you want it. If you have any questions about which hair care items would work best for you, message me. Let me know, or your consultant if I'm not your consultant. Let us know. We would love to create a plan for you guys, and you can choose your scent too. If you decide to place an order with us, we have our customer special this month. It's our watermelon lip balm. It smells so good. No, it's not dyed because we don't put any extra chemicals or anything in there. And it is so soft and so nourishing. I've been using it all day, every day, because even in this heat, I guess with all the air conditioning and everything, I don't know, like, and with the, you know what it is? It's probably my allergies. I've been using my allergy roller like crazy lately. But I feel like I've been sleeping with my mouth open. And so my lips have really taken a beating. And so this has been a lifesaver to help combat dry lips. But it smells so good. It is our customer special this month. You can only grab it with a $50 or more order. But go ahead during checkout. It's going to ask you if you want to put it in there. Absolutely. Don't miss out on this. It is ginormous, you guys. It is literally the size of a large glue stick, and it's going to last you forever. So thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We do these events every single Friday night, and I would love if you would invite your friends to the next one. We have 3 different ways that you can grab your products. The first one would be, obviously, you can just go ahead and order under your consultant's link. It is pinned in the description of this video. You are welcome to pay full retail price. But if you invite your friends to our next event, when they order, we reward you with free products. And so if you would like to be a host next time, we would love that. So let me see, where is this? So if you want to be a customer, feel free to drop a number 1 in the comments. This just helps us know how to serve you. It is not in any way tying you to anything, but it just helps us know how to reach out to you and help you figure out what you need. So drop a number one if you would like to be a customer. Number two, if you would like some host info, you want to get some friends to these events. We do different events every single week, and if you host, you can help us decide which one to do that week. And then three is the best option, is when you do what we do, whether on video or in the comments or in person or just sharing with your friends and family or just getting a discount, honestly. If you would like some business info about making some money or just getting a discount with Jordan Essentials, drop a number three in the comments. We will get that information to you. In June, we have a special where it's only $29 to join, and you get $75 worth of product to get you started. So to me, that's a no-brainer. Go ahead, get your $75 worth of product for $29. It's going to be cheaper than anything else, and you get to get a discount on your own products and make money off of anything that you sell to others. So thank you guys all so much for being here. I had a blast. I hope you did too. Let me know. Let me know where you stand, and I would love to help you figure out what you need. So, hi Stacy. We're just finishing up, but the replay will be available. So, have a good night, you guys, and we will chat again soon. Bye, you guys.